Hello everyone, I'm Spirit Lee and welcome back to another bullet journal video for the month of April. This month's theme is going to be the architectural style of Bauhaus. So let's dive in and fill this in, ink it in and add some colour. Because the Bauhaus colours are typically blue, red and yellow and black and white. So I'm going to have 1 month where I'm not using copper for a change. So let's dive right in. Before we delve into this month's inking, I thought we'd have a quick glance of last month's spread, where I went crazy with the copper ink. Last month was Art Deco themed, and the layout that I chose has worked out quite well for what I've used it for. Here I have events or YouTube upload dates, which a lot of them have been moved to later on in the year, and then a bunch of main tasks that I want to do either I've completed or they've got moved to September or even May for some things. Then we have my weekly spreads, which I love this spread, which made me use it more. Here I had like what I'm going to focus on that particular week. Each day individual tasks, again completed, or some may have been moved or completely cancelled. Then here I just put what I want to move, like I summarize what I didn't get done in this week, so then I can quickly just look at that and move it to the next week or whenever I feel that I can get those done. And I did this for each week, but it all worked out pretty well. And then last spread was like a brain dump, just for me to quickly write down ideas that I've had, or some planting that I was doing in the garden and I needed to remember the names of the different plants, and just little sort of ideas that I have, but usually end up on sticky notes that I lose them, or I think I'm not doing that anymore and I toss them. So this way it just helps me keep little ideas. So I think I'm going to continue doing this for each month. Just 1 page spread, nothing crazy. And then that was it for that month. So let's dive back into creating this month's spread. For this sort of symbol page, as I usually call it, it's actually floor plans. I've managed to find a vector of the ground floor plan of the Bauhaus building. So I've just added overlay of the primary colours that Bauhaus typically use, and just using that as my symbol page because it's very detailed. Even though it's a simple geometric building, it's very detailed for this scale. So just pop that on there. So yeah, and then you can see the pop of colour on there against the grey background. So let's start inking in my cover page. So my final flip through of the month is this bright, bold, colourful cover page with the symbol and just a title page with the colours of the Bauhaus theme. I really liked how this has worked out, even though it's not copper, so I've strayed away, but I'm actually impressed with the results. Then the next page is my don't quit page of a full elevation of the building. Again, it's worked out really well. I feel it's worked out really well anyway. Then my brain dump page, which in hindsight I wish I'd moved that there as opposed to it being in the middle, but I suppose it doesn't really matter. And I love how these inks have worked on the pages because it just gives you such thick, vibrant, bold colours. And then the last spread is my second quarter planning, because the planning that I did at the beginning of the year, because of the virus, is now being cancelled and moved around and things, so I thought it might be a good idea to do a second quarter planning to just sort of refresh my initial intention for various things, but perhaps this will now actually create opportunities to do other things as well. So pros and cons. And then I ran out of pages. So I've not done any weekly spreads, but I'm just about to start making some more pages and then glue them to this part. So I might do another video later in the week, possibly, of just like how I've done like my weekly spreads, or maybe just do one little video each week of, oh, that might be an idea of doing a different weekly spread. So we'll see how that goes. But thank you for watching, and I hope you really enjoyed this month's theme. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and also subscribe so I can continue making these videos. But yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. So in the meantime, happy architecting.